So, what happened last time? All the
A lot.
beautiful things.
Yeah, hell of a lot.
My character hurt Zoey.
You monster.
Mhm. Yeah.
How dare you?
Okay, I seem to remember I hit you back.
I don't know. Did you? I didn't make a session note of it, so we can't prove it happened.
We met a hot mom.
A very
did.
hot mom.
My memory
the
of this is
tiny
very
mushroom.
different.
Yeah, we got stuck in a mirror dimension.
We did.
Thank you. Yes, we did.
That
But-
happened. Happened.
But we have a tiny mushroom.
The mushroom?
My friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Deborah
that
Death.
was
Yes.
that wasn't this session, right?
Deborah
Dee
Death.
dee dee.
Yes.
Yes.
What else? Well, you learned a bit of the plans of her patrol and the whole shenanigans about what they were planning. And then raced over to the temple to save Evangeline from who knows. By putting the very reflective friend of yours, Calliope, in the middle of mirrors with lights around them, because that was clearly a good idea.
It went fine.
This party is known for great ideas.
It did go
We
fine.
are full of them.
You made great story.
Yeah.
It's all about the drama.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, you had a little very calm and collected conversation with someone who you don't know the name of. A very ageless lady, I'm gonna say, because she has many, many ages. She was totally nice and calm and friendly, and did not play any mind games. Absolutely.
No, none whatsoever.
No, she just fulfilled Lucky's wish to be calm and home.
Uh-huh.
Which was not in any way, shape, or form a wish, but simply an intent to try to de-escalate.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Misunderstanding the comic effect? Definitely not.
Sent a
No.
rather chilling impact into the situation.
Talking about a chilling impact.
Oh.
After Lorn accidentally set Zoey on fire, and Zoey punched him in the head. We zoom back into the very cold place where there's no fire anymore. I guess a few of Zoe's clothing parts are slightly singed. But I'm gonna say 2.5 of you are home again. Because Lorn, you've been away for so long, it's a bit weird, isn't it? First things first. Little Calliope. As I understood it, you're currently hiding in Lucky's fluff to not freeze
Yes.
immediately.
Uh-huh. Because glass and extreme temperatures, not ideal.
Yes. Because of that, since you just crossed over to the Sapphire, obviously the... Where is it? The harsh conditions countdown resets, because it's not hot here. It's very cold. But Calliope, since you're made of glass, and you were so nice and took that beautiful experience, that will bite you in the butt now, because your side of the countdown goes a bit quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
How does this work exactly, purely mechanically?
Purely mechanically, when the countdown goes down, so whenever you walk around a bit longer, there's specific time frames that you don't have a watch. I do. Or when you're out without clothing or wet, the countdown ticks down, and once it hits 0, I reset it, and you all get damage depending on if you're from here. You take a stress because you're shivering. If you're not from here, you will take damage because of frostbite. So you will take an HP.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm
Okay.
Also, wait, everyone, get a hope.
Yes. Let's do the mechanical shenanigans first. Another thing. The emerald eyes that were active while you were in the emerald swap over to the sapphire eyes mechanic, which means that, well, only Calliope. Whenever you look around and make a perception check, something, that uses your eyeballs. Well, disadvantage for you. Okay. But yeah, Calliope. How about you roll a little instinct roll?
How about you roll a bit? Sure.
It's a reaction roll, so it does not generate.
Wait, you got me fancy dice to roll.
I did. I got you dice that fit your character. Unpack them immediately.
Give me my D6, right? No.
D12.
The sad thing was the
D12.
dice were made of actual glass, and rolling it just...
I found some actual glass dice, and I'm not gonna go for them because they are so expensive. I have one is this.
Yay! That's pretty.
Yeah,
That
and
has
the
a
other.
liquid core. The other one.
Oh, this one is the one with the liquid core.
Which is
Where
very
is my-
fitting.
And this is the one with the liquid core.
That's very
Calliope
cool.
is surely on the inside.
Oh, it's a butterfly.
Yeah. Now tell me, which one is positive and which is negative? This is Calliope Sunny, and this is Calliope.
Butterflies for hope.
Yes,
Okay.
I think the icy one is fear.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I roll these, and not on the, and not in the. Damn it! But that means I cannot blame.
Computer
I can't
anymore.
blame
No.
Pale anymore. Okay.
Your joy comes at a price.
That is, oh, hold on. 11 plus 6 is 17 with fear.
Of course.
Well, I can't. It doesn't generate fear because it's a reaction roll, but also
Oh, it's
I
just
don't
a
have more
reaction.
space for fear.
Yeah.
But damn, 17, yeah.
Yeah.
The cold immediately clings to you. How you don't remember it because you weren't here when you were made of glass. And it feels like it sits on the outside of your skin and doesn't really cling to your bones as you remember it. So while you're shivering and there's this instinct of, oh, I should be scared, oh, there should be something wrong, you don't get any flashbacks. It's cold and it's uncomfortable, but you're cuddled up in Lucky. And it's okay for now. But you all are standing in a very open, white, dark place. Because it's white on the floor, but there's no light. There's small little lights up in the sky. And the unmoving moon right above you. It's beautiful.
Good to be home.
If depending on how the alteration with Zoey, and I think we hugged. I think Lorn and Zoey hugged the last. Like there was some manhandling, and then I hugged. And I would imagine that Lorn, while they are embracing, just notices the moon and just like, I had forgotten how big that was.
Welcome home.
Is it though?
You're going to get all metaphysical on me. Welcome home. Shut up and just be glad to be home.
My nosebleed is freezing, and he just picks like
That is your own fault.
Calliope is like getting her head like out of Lucky's like his fluff, and it's like, what did you just call this? The moon?
Mm-hmm.
And this is
It's-
snow? Have you come across snow?
No, snow is right here.
This is why snow is called snow.
Ah.
Yeah, I suppose we
Um,
don't have to call you Lucky anymore, do we?
It's true.
Lucky, have you
It's
got any
either
idea
way.
where we are?
And that's the question I was going to ask the GM is, can I use Gifted Tracker? Not to track, I'm not looking to track a creature though, but to basically use it as a skill to try and determine if I know where we are.
So you can either just make an instinct roll and try and figure out where you are, or use the gifted tracker to see if you can find any tracks of travel.
I'll use instinct. And spend a hope to use one step at a time, my experience
Yes.
from just all the years of patrol and all the years of being out here and doing the work. And
Can Lorn make a supportive action based on experience? Everything lost is meant to be found.
You can spend a hope to give Snow advantage.
We're spending a hope.
Then
Having very
ruling it
little
as
hope.
basically you also looking around trying to find something to navigate with. The moon is not really helping because it's in the middle and not moving.
Duck. So I rolled 22 with hope. Before I had an extra +2, or
No, you roll a d6, that's advantage.
and so I add
on.
another d6 on there. That's another 3, so 25.
Nice. Take that hope.
Yeah.
You're not in the wilds. You are not on land. Because beneath your feet is not just snow. It's ice. You can't be far from land because there's tracks of something with wheels that are in the ice. So this is a traveling road of sorts.
Okay.
And considering the wind, how the stars are set, and the direction of the clouds, this can't be north. So you must be somewhere more southern on the ice, near a traveling or merchant route. You can't specify exactly because you haven't been here, neither of you. At least not properly. But somewhere in the southern-ish region.
Snow, do you know where we are?
Somewhere I haven't been before. On the ice. Merchant trade route. GM, do we have our gear? We were in the midst of a trial in the Emerald. I'm guessing we don't have our gear.
Whatever you took from your rooms, you have. So I'll leave that question up to you. What you think your character took to get to the trial. Because you knew what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want anything to be left behind, we can absolutely do that. I think it's a very personal decision to see who has what. I know the Calliope specifically said that she took her cloak off. So Calliope doesn't have clothes on.
Calliope is nothing because underneath the cloak is just like the clothing she wears is made onto her.
Right.
So Calliope is naked and has nothing with her.
Yeah.
Then in your character sheet, if you go to equipment, you can untag your weapons and your armor. You're not wielding nor wearing that.
I'm cold.
Zoe doesn't trust that many people and tends to carry all of her possessions with her.
Makes sense.
It's like, I'm not going to leave this where somebody else can make off with it. So,
Oh, I am wearing the sea glass necklace because I didn't take that one off.
Yeah.
Oh gosh! No! My letter never opened!
oh no!
And my kaleidoscope. The sea glass necklace is around the neck, so that's fine. But everything else is... Oh my god.
You don't have to delete it out of your inventory.
No, I just
but make a mental note what you have on you and what you don't.
I'm just worried about lack of winter gear because I know that we talked about being hot and shedding our winter gear.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so my concern is like not so much for Lucky. Lucky is winter gear. But like I'm concerned about extremities for Lorn and Zoey.
And we just came off a very sweaty fight. And although Lorn did have like that very heavy red wool cloak, I don't think he had that with him on the fight. To the fight.
Well, you did have some time between the fight and then, if you remember.
And also, didn't you take the stuff off the mirrors?
That time was mostly spent running around trying to get ahead of the plot.
But there is technically stuff hung over the mirrors if someone grabbed one of those.
No, you opened the curtains.
Yeah.
We opened the curtains.
Oh, right.
And then they disappeared with the room.
Ugh.
Otherwise, your clothing would be there, but it's not.
Right.
Like for Zoe to have everything makes perfect sense, but
yeah, I mean, as say the gloves had come off, they'd have been stuffed in a pocket. The cloak would have been bundled up and literally strapped to her. She doesn't have a great deal, and what she has, she hangs on to.
Yeah.
And Lorn is a poor bastard. He doesn't own that much stuff.
Yeah. While looking through what you still have on you, Nix, do you want me to call your character Lucky or Snow? By the way,
I think right now there's a total identity loss.
I can use the whole name, full government name. Snowcat Lockbones.
Yeah.
Like when mom's angry with you.
All right.
You notice that your little Deborah is not where you left her.
Oh no!
I go looking for Deborah.
Boo-boo.
Deborah.
Like in the snow, he's like, where did I drop Deborah?
Deborah was on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fluff. I'm just saying, she could be in there.
You go through your fluff, and as you call out to her, you hear her respond.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here. Oh, that was a bit weird.
Yes. Are you okay?
I can't see. It's white.
Very cold. Do you want to go where it's warmer?
Well, can you pick me up, maybe?
Are you on the... Where are you?
It's cold? Oh, my paws. I have paws. I have too many feet.
I look down and start digging.
as you start digging in the snow, you will find a little curled up creature that looks up. It looks like a tiny, weird mixture of a lot of animals. It's a little white cat with a little bird beak and a lot of wings. It's a little mixture thing. And it just pokes its head out, and there's a lot of snow falling off of its head. It's so cold!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come here. And I pick up Deborah and, like, move the pod.
Takes herself and the snow falls off.
Come here. How big? To me?
Like a kitten.
Oh,
so it didn't. She didn't change size much.
I pick her up and I move her in and tuck her with Calliope into the floof. And here, the two of you, stay warm and then kind of. I still have my kind of a shirt wrap thing that I can move around to hold them tight.
Like a
and
baby
kind of
carrier?
Baby Bjorn them. Warm and swaddled into the floof. And then I check in on Lorn and Zoey to check extremities. I think I don't have my shield, but that I have my basic armor and dagger, but I don't think that I have my shield. I think that's what has been left behind for me.
Lorn looks like he's dying. He's more or less meat on bones. Like,
yeah.
He's shaking.
Yeah. We need to
We've got to get off the ice. Yes.
He just slowly, while you're shaking him, he just slowly leans into the fur. One fur disappears.
And pulls you in.
Yeah. It's so cold.
Lucky, can you
I
carry
can't remember
him as
it
well?
being this cold.
And I'm gonna try to do I will carry you and get Lorn in as much for the heat as much as possible as well. And then try to set out and follow the figure where the closest guess towards civilization and heat source is going to be, and follow the tracks
south. Let's go south. Let's get off the ice
and get us towards heat.
Yeah, because I mean, all right, I'm not the greatest student, but I don't remember there being much north of us. It's good to be back, but circumstances not great.
Could we cross back over and finish the task?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, Lorn was like, "What?"
Knives out.
Is this not normal? The voices.
The sounds and the. Shit.
Are there wolves here?
That's not a wolf.
It feels like it's coming closer. Where? Should we hide?
Snowy disappears off into the snow somewhere and just goes to ground, hides herself.
I'm hiding.
I pull Lorn in, and Snow will be the big floof, snow-colored floof, and camouflage.
Like a marsupial, but with fur. Just...
I will let you all make a finesse group check to see how well you can hide in the middle of nothing.
The mechanic question.
Yes.
So when we do a group check, do you like add everything, or
You just
do we-
individually roll a finesse roll. But there's a different DC, basically. You need a certain amount of successes in order to, well, get it
Succeed.
done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rolled 10.
With
Is
hope
it
or fear?
with hope?
Take that hope?
Lorn takes out while being in there. Lorn's, if anyone sees it, Lorn's eyes start to like smoke a little bit, and he does something like that, like a whirling motion, and would like to use Elementalist to just whip out a huge amount of snow around them.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So I spend infuse action. I spend 1 hope. Do I have to do that manually? Yes. No, it did it for me.
If you click the button, it does it for you.
Yeah. And how did I cast it? Was it just a spell? Like,
I think you just cast it, no? Let me check.
damn it. Because all the other spells have like these dice symbols showing up when you.
You know, this one you just roll whatever roll it is. you're
Oh, and
doing
then it adds.
and add.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just an instinct roll. Cool. Oh, it actually added it in my actually ability thing. So now I
Nice.
have +3 or +4 at everything.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling.
Nice. That's nice.
19 with fear.
Okay.
13
Because of course.
Of
with
course.
fear.
I don't have space for fear, so.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Oh, hate that.
It was a 13 with fear.
13 with fear. Okay. Okay.
9 with fear.
Oh gosh. Okay.
We're scared.
I'm hiding.
I'm hiding. So, let me do a little thing in the background. Don't mind me. Am I glad you can't see my stuff? As you try and hunker down, Lorn, you whip up some of the snow. Which, for Snowcat, the second he does that, and you like look down trying to hunker down and get everyone in, the ice is cracking underneath you because all of you are standing very close to one another. It's not cracked fully yet, but you know how ice that's slowly cracking looks. There's little lines, and you hear the ting 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 as it slowly cracks and crackles into different directions.
That's bad. That's very bad.
Zoey, spread out.
You get a muffled from somewhere a little further away.
Lorn tries to crawl out from underneath snow, and then just
I'm just gonna stay in here.
Calliope, stay close.
Yeah, with Deborah. So
Let's move. Let's move.
So I'd like to
You
make an
move, I
instinct
stay.
roll to work out where exactly that noise is coming from.
Mm-hmm. You can make an instant reaction roll.
just so.
11 with fear.
Above.
Wait, did you say above?
Yes.
Yep.
Super useful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we moving in a general direction?
South. Can I?
Does Zoey communicate that there's something above, or was that just a general?
You can hear this.
No, okay.
It sounds big, and you hear wings flapping. It's
Yeah.
probably above you.
and screeches.
And screaming.
Can I roll a knowledge roll with 1 step at a time from history to if I have encountered this creature before on patrol?
Yeah. Remember to use a hope to use your experience.
That's always terrifying.
That's a
I see I picked the correct one.
it's a
You did.
24 with speed.
Okay.
And it's even worse since I can regulate the sound.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I can
no!
down a little bit. Apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty sure this is a dragon.
Puppy!
Well,
Wait.
you don't know that. You've never seen a dragon. Snowcat
That
does.
was an off-game comment.
Are they typically helpful or harmful in these parts?
I'm not sure if you've ever actually encountered one. I think you heard a lot of stories. You know that there's a deity, the winged one, that's the dragon. So, it could be anything. You know the Dracona are just people, but this doesn't sound like a person.
Lorn is more or less clamoring at Snow's fur, like, Snow, what do we do? What do we do?
Lorn, we stay calm and we move from this point in the ice. Let's gently keep moving, follow the tracks. Zoey, it's a dragon. Can you communicate with this thing at all? And I get us away from the cracking ice as much as I can. I try to keep Lorn calmish and get us calm-ish and still warm-ish and try to move us away from where the worst of the cracking ice is, while trying to figure out if this dragon is friend or foe. Deborah, do you know anything about dragons?
They're big.
Yep. Sure.
And they have like stuff in their mouths that they spit. Like llamas. They spit. But like it hurts more. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Zoey can do that too. Don't let her spit at you. All right.
Okay.
Moving away from the shattering
I'm
ice.
not a llama. Fuck you.
And I move us away from where I think the worst of the shattering ice is.
You don't need a roll for that. You know how ice shatters, so you know the direction to slowly go in. Zoey,
And
I think you speak a few words Draconic, considering who taught you magic.
Thank you. Yes, indeed.
Not proper sentences, I don't think, because that was never the focus of your teachings. But I think a few words.
A few choice phrases and probably quite a lot of curse words. All
Yeah,
things
probably.
considered. Which I am going to not use in the next couple of minutes.
Just every curse word in like
Yeah,
not
right.
sentence, just in a series.
Rack my brain, see if I can work out what the word for friendly is.
I'd say you know what friend is. Not friendly, but friend.
So I am currently hidden in the snow off to one side, but I will sort of basically cut my hands, shout that up into the sky above us. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I need one of you to roll a d6.
One of you or all of us?
One.
Okay.
Do you have fancy dice, Ducky?
A 4.
I rolled a 2.
Oh. Well, actually, that works perfectly. That's so funny.
Funny good or funny bad? These are two very different things.
That's really funny, because there's two things I could have let you roll on, and you would have needed to roll a 2 and a 4 for it to match up. So it's really funny. Let me check so I do the right
Funny for
thing.
you.
Yeah, right.
Funny for me, because you can't see what I'm doing. As you yell out friend, the I'm gonna call it guttural sound, echoes through the nothingness and kind of lulls into the snowstorm ever so slightly as the screeching stops and you just hear wings flapping. It gets quieter until you don't hear it anymore.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
Zoey, what did you say?
I said friend.
Are you sure? You Lorn like just looks. Are you sure you're speaking the same language?
Well, when it plummets out of the sky and kills us all, we'll find out for sure, won't we?
Let's head towards warmth.
Yeah, let's.
Lorn
you
just starts shivering again because, like, moving a little faster, you get up a little heat going, and then you're just like, oh.
Okay, let's go. Let's move. Snow, is there anything I can carry for you, seeing as you are carrying everyone else?
Let's keep yourself warm. Let's go. Do you have any extra warmth to put on Lorn?
I'm wearing most of it to keep the teeth.
Keep yourself.
Yeah.
We know. Let's go.
As you're talking, Lorn's like, it's okay. I don't feel as cold anymore. I don't feel as cold anymore.
Don't you dare! No! Wake up!
Wait.
I am guessing that you travel fairly slowly, considering that you're trying to stay warm while walking. I'll say you walk about what feels like half an hour, maybe? Time is a bit weird.
Hours.
You do travel a bit until you hear... Yeah, you would hear it first. You hear a call of sorts from further north, the direction where you were walking away from, where you were just standing, basically. No language, just a very loud ooh, and then you hear flapping again as there's a figure approaching you from the side. They're quite a ways away, but you can see a figure forming in the snow.
How big?
Quite small. A bit taller than Calliope, but smaller than average humanoid.
It's because of distance or...
Quite small.
Well, Calliope just stays cuddled up inside snow and is like, nope. Because every time like the face comes out, it's sort of yeep.
Snow, we've got a choice. We either shout out and get their attention, or we try and hide. But they're the only living thing we've seen so far.
Anyone who might have supplies is worth the risk right now.
Okay. Hi!
It echoes, and the figure starts walking quicker towards you. Their size doesn't increase much as they get closer. Do you wait? Do you walk towards them?
I'm going to move out ahead of Snow just in case. Not, too far, but enough that they've got to get past me to get to the others.
You slowly start to see a smaller humanoid figure, bundled up in a big coat that looks like it's twice their size. There's reddish locks of hair sticking out of the hood. And fluffy ears, as well as what looks like horns coming through as they hold up their hands and blow fire into them. And you can see how the hands are still a bit like warm as they clearly warm themselves up a little bit. Bright blue eyes shine through the snow as they approach you. They're small. They're a bit over hip height maybe for you.
In which case I'm going to take a chance and greet them in Draconic with hello friend.
They respond in Draconic. Hello, friend.
Oh, cute. We could use some help.
Are you still saying that in Draconic or in...
Yeah.
I'm going to call it common. There's not really a language
Yeah.
in Daggerheart. They reply in common. I figured. You appeared in the middle of nowhere.
Long story. But there's 3 others in need of a lot of help right now.
I can get you inside.
Please.
And then they will walk past you to walk up to everyone, including Snow, who's huddled into snow. Look up. Oh, hello.
Hello, little one.
Hi.
And then looks back to Zoey and
I
back to
walk up with
Snow.
them.
You're from here.
Yes.
Why did you appear like the weird creatures?
Long story. Everyone who's currently huddled up in
What
snow
do you
is
mean
freezing
weird
to death.
creatures?
Happy to tell you, not here and now.
You look cold. And then they blow a little fire into their hands, warm it, and then walk up to Lorn and just reach their hand out.
Lorn just puts his face in the hands.
They just do this and warm up your face.
Sizzling noise.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can Lorn just perfectly... Can I make a knowledge roll to just perfectly copy that word in Draconic Lorn has never heard before? That is probably friend.
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, why not? I love that idea.
17.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Then he responds with, friend.
There's a little giggle coming out of half the hood. and she nods. Friend, I am Mavka.
Mavka.
Well met. I'm Zoey.
No.
Calliope is muted.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I was trying to think how that name would be spelled.
Oh, I can text it to you.
Tango.
Like that.
Ah, check.
Cool.
Mavka.
Why is there suddenly an S? No. There we go.
No,
No, I just pressed. Yeah, and from somewhere inside snow, you hear, hi.
I'm keeping a few warm. Can we... You said there was a place to find warmth.
yeah, are you scared of heights?
Depends. What do you mean?
Beggars and
comes
choosers,
with
Lorn. Shh.
You'll see. And then she puts 2 of her fingers in her mouth and whistles so loud it echoes in your ears. Disgusting. So high pitched. And then the call from earlier echoes through again as you hear the wings come closer. No screeching, just wings. As a pretty huge dark blue dragon slowly approaches.
So he just takes a step back to stand next to Snow, like I'm fine. I'm fine.
The dragon has white, almost what looks like hair or a mane, that is spiked through with a few almost blackened little pointy bits. This thing is fucking humongous. It slowly but surely lands, sniffs once, and then bows its head as Mafka walks up and turns to you. This is Subeya.
Well met, Subeya.
Hi, Subeya.
Well, hop on, everyone. The saddle should be big enough. And then, with an immense finesse, she uses the individual spikes on the tail and just walks up as if it's a frickin' escalator. And then plops down.
Lorn, through very blue-stained lips, just, this is amazing!
Yes, it is.
Also, aren't we gonna freeze to death?
Come here.
You're busy freezing to death already. Get the dragon.
And I sit down and I just kind of let the cuddle pedal. Come. Zoey?
Yeah, go on then.
Everyone in the cuddle puddle.
Cooled up here.
It is like a... So there's like a front seat for clearly the rider. And then there's what looks like basically what you imagine a comfy cart would look in the back. There's like a circle-ish thing on the back. Basically, if you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, the seat that's on on top of Appa, that's basically what's on top of Zubeya.
Have
very
I
comfortable.
seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Because I wear a White Lotus ring.
In the sides, though, there are what looks like just stones of some sorts that are warm.
Are they warm to touch? Can I pick one up?
Yep.
In which case, I'm going to pick one up and pass it back into the floof.
There's a few ones
Hands
scattered about. There's also a few furs and cloths that you can wrap up.
Yeah, pulling them all in on top of this.
And also a few little bits that are tied to the side so you can hold on to something. Then you hear the call again coming from Mafka as Zubeya slowly but surely gets up, shakes one wing out the other one, and then takes up into the sky. With a speed that's probably terrifying for half of you, maybe all of you.
Scary but fun.
Can I do a little scene thing? So I
Yeah,
just need
absolutely.
to. So I imagine that the Lorn is being pushed upon the dragon, sitting quite far ahead. So Snow is behind the whole floof. And depending on where Zoey is located, this might be something that just Snow hears. So when the dragon takes off, there's a jubilant scream of roller coaster joy from from Lorn. And he very loudly says, Zoey's never gonna believe this, and then takes off. But I think that's maybe only Snow hearing, since there's a lot of noise, bit turbulence.
Calliope may as well, if with Calliope snuggled into the floof.
Also, can I roll on something that this motion will spark something in Calliope?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, why not? What do you think you will roll for that? Knowledge? To like recall the flight situation? Yeah?
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Would be a reaction roll though.
Yeah, that's good because it would have been with fear.
Waste.
14.
Okay.
Oh, 15. I have a +1.
Oh, nice. Somewhat. It feels a bit weird having the exhilaration feeling without having control over it.
Mm.
It's not scary in any way, but it's a mixture between uncomfortable because it's new and familiar because it's not new at all.
Mm. Mm. I think Calliope at this point will like come out of the floof to feel the air.
I was gonna say
And
the
then-
air helps.
Yeah, and then be like, and go back in, and it's like, I don't remember it being this cold. But I think I did this before by myself.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, there was a most likely time before this. Pokes a finger out. Oh, oh. But it's kind of weird to have it. How am I supposed? Like not under my control. But it's so nice to be back in the air, I think. Yeah, but it definitely wasn't like my face didn't feel like it would fall off.
You used to be able to fly, you think?
Yes, I think so.
Mhm.
Yes. Snow says so it's true.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I make
Yes.
eye contact with you, Zoey, over top of Calliope, and I just nod.
All right.
Yeah. This is nice.
This is awesome. This is so awesome.
But it's so cold.
Well,
don't-
yes.
I mean, I was this cold before. I think maybe. Not sure.
Think about the flight, Calliope.
Ah, yes. Pokes the head back out. Is there something to keep my face warm while I'm outside the floof?
Zoe unwraps a scarf and passes it over because I've got the furs, I've got the blankets, I've got a hot rock, I've got a floof. I'm great. I'm toasty at this point.
Scarf.
Yeah.
And just the eyes look out, just like
Suddenly we're in Dune.
it's cold. Yeah, but is it always this dark?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't really see
Can
far.
you see some stars? That's what the little lights are up above. Can you see those?
Looks up.
The really big one is the
Sparkles?
moon, though.
Isn't the
That's-
snow quite reflecting so you can see quite far?
Up
Well,
in the
now
sky.
that you're up in the sky,
Depends
in
if
the middle
we're
of the
above it.
clouds.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair.
That's why I was like.
like,
That's why I was like. Fuck, my table hit my knee. So the small points are stars,
Yes.
and the big round thing is the moon.
Yes.
Huh?
And it
Kind-
doesn't move. It stays right there all the time.
A bit like
Then
your
how
son
can
did.
you? But then how do you? I mean, So, kind of looks like the opposite color scale. No, like. Oh, now it makes sense.
What makes sense?
Well, it's warm where I'm from, and you came with a lot of layers when you came over.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because this is what it's always like here.
Yes.
Ah.
Which,
yeah, maybe I should have not have stripped before I came.
Oh, sure, because we all planned for this to happen. Definitely.
From the front, you hear passing through the wind. So you're all gifted, huh?
Yes.
So it seems, yes.
Depends.
No, you're safe here with this.
Who are you exactly? Not that I'm unfriendly to everything, Mama. Maka, you really pulled us out from. Oh, it's cold. And then he grabs one of those stones and he just squeezes it. It's like,
you hear her. Oh, I'm not one of y'all gifted folk. But there's some at the gathering.
There's a gathering? Can I dance there? Wait, no, not the point. Not important right now.
Sure. And slowly but surely you start to see lights coming from, I'm gonna call it an iceberg, because that's what it looks like from above. There's a walkway of sorts slowly going up. A cave behind it, which is what you're heading for from the looks of it. And on top of the iceberg is a building that is lit up with multiple pretty big fires that are lighting the whole area up, so you see it from afar already.
Mavka, where are we? We transported. We don't actually know where on the map we are.
Oh, gathering. A little bit south of Frosthaven.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. At least I know where Frosthaven is.
Oof. I'm glad we stopped going south.
Yes.
That's would have been a little bit longer of a travel than we should have taken.
Yeah. We are a long way from anywhere right now.
Uh-huh. I just trust you. I have no idea what any of those names mean, but I'm definitely far away from home. Well, my second home. I don't know where my first home. Anyway.
Mauka, what is this gathering you were talking about?
Oh, well, it's a gathering of, well, usually people that have something to do with dragons. Surprise. We're basically the Temple of the Winged One, but it's not that deep. And well, currently, there was a call for Gifted to help us with the thing. So you're actually here at great time.
I mean, happy to repay your kindness, so yes.
Well, you're very welcome. I wasn't gonna someone is playing freeze out there.
Wait. Why is everywhere we pop up they ask for our help?
We're just lucky that way.
What Calliope said.
Well, you're gifted, so it makes sense that people ask for your help.
But where I'm from, this isn't allowed nor normal nor yeah, like you've seen my skin. Well, like
not really. You're kind of in the floof.
Oh yeah.
Different.
I'll
see you in a moment, and you feel that slowly you start to go down. Clearly, Mavka is trying to do it slowly. So there's, instead of just diving down, there's like little bumps where your stomach hits the top of your lungs, and it feels a bit. But there's like, air holes.
Zoey is totally giggling at this point.
Can we dive?
If everyone agrees, absolutely. That's way quicker.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Hold on! And then immediately, the dragon goes from slowly going down to head first. So you're boosted up to the vertical, holding on to as the dragon, very trained, flies into a cave and then slowly lands. It's a very big cave. And you hear screeches and wings flapping and flopping in different areas of the cave. This is not the only dragon here.
So, they are all those dragons so cute and nice and awesome as Subaya?
Oh, most of them, yeah. And you can see that Mafka gets up, gets the hood off and shakes it a bit, and it shakes all the snow off of her. And you can see she has a very round head, and the horns come from fairly far back and just curve into her face. They're a bit smudged on the edges, which, considering that she's been blowing fire into her hands the whole time, makes a lot of sense.
Oh, you have horns. That's so cool.
Well, thank you. I'm half Dracona.
So you're half Subaya?
No, that's a dragon. Dracona is different.
I just thought it. Sorry, I'm not from here. And is it warm enough that Calliope can like step out of the floof?
Well, there's no wind in here, so it is warmish. Not warm.
Yeah. So I think Calliope will emerge from the floof with probably a huge scarf still like here and like trying to take the scarf like off and put it some kind of like hi, officially, I'm Calliope.
She like looks you up and down, thinks for a moment. Yeah. Sorry, you're not from here, are you?
No, I'm from a place where it's always sunny and warm.
Trust me, that's as awful as it sounds.
It's not. I mean, yeah.
I feel like I've seen you before.
I mean, I've looked different before, and I have before when I was made into this, the ones that found me told me that I was very cold to the touch and blue, like I was very cold, but I don't remember anything before I was made into this. You have to ask Snow. Snow knows my before me.
How about we get you inside to the actual warmth first?
Yes. And when you see fire, then you can see how I spot. Wait, is this okay here?
Safe.
You said this is
safe.
Okay.
It's safe. You can be you here.
Oh, okay. And she stops like wrapping the scarf somehow around her.
This place is way better.
Well, glass isn't really made for very cold.
That's why you have clothes.
Uh-huh.
Climb down, do a little bow to Subaya. Thank you for your ride. And your assistance.
There's a little like puff of smoke coming out of the nose as she like bows back.
Yeah, and Calliope looks up. Subaya, can I pet you?
Mafka standing next to you. Now the height difference is not that much. They're standing next to each other. Mafka looks at Calliope, looks up, and in Draconic, seems to mumble something. And then there's two huffs coming from Subaya, and she slowly lowers her head and puts her chin on the ground, which is her like snout is as tall as Calliope. But she's like there.
Thank you so much. And Calliope's like, cuddling the snout.
Warm.
Oh, 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 oh. And she leans in and in and in and oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sabaya. But thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. I wish we had you where I'm from because you are majestic. You are so I wish I could cuddle you. I wish I could cuddle you properly, but I think I'm a bit too small for that. Oh, thank you so much. And she holds herself back, like holding her hand, so she lets go.
Come on, sweetie, let's get inside.
Yeah. Also, you are very warm. I really like that. You're like the sun to me. You warm me up. Wait, that sounds like I'm flirting with you. I'm just very appreciative.
Calliope, time to go. Come on.
There is a person standing on the top of the stairs that you need to climb up to get what looks like inside. A similarly smallish person, a dwarf, clearly, with light skin and blue-purplish little rows of hair braided back, with a very small, considerably small, dragon on her shoulder. She does not look very excited to see anyone, because she's pulling a face. And looks at Mavka. What the fuck are you doing? Bringing new people here? Is that where the weird freaking light came from? Really? And Mavka looks at her. Well, I wasn't going to let him freeze outside. And she looks at her. I'm just joking. And like punches her in the shoulder, and Mavka like stumbles a little bit to the side. Then looks up to you. What's up? I'm Kresse.
Hello, Kresse. I'm Zoey.
Hi, Kresse. I'm Calliope.
You look interesting.
Thank you. Not like, and looks at everyone again like, this isn't like not in a I'm
no, in a good way. That was a compliment.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Krisse. Thank you. It's still new to me that when I'm not moving around, that people don't scream in fear.
It's the best world.
Well, I mean,
Gifted. I see why Mavka brought you in. Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Why don't you get in? There's heat. You look cold.
Will. Thank you.
I walk over to Lorn and just kind of catch his eye as they kind of gaze over the space and Zebea, and you warming up?
I'm getting there. But thank you, Snow. Oh, can we go in now? Oh, and yes.
And bring them along, and kind of nod at the dwarf. Snow from the Frostborn settlement.
I know where that is.
Excellent. Nice to make your acquaintance. Thank you.
You as well.
For the welcome.
Well,
yeah.
Very welcome.
Oh, is that how you greet? Calliope, not from this world.
Yeah. Figured.
Anyway, and huddles like towards the warmth and the light. No dragon to cuddle anymore, so.
No. Well, there is a small one on Cresse's shoulder.
All right. Oh, the dragon is actually there?
Yeah.
Cresse, what's the name of your dragon? This is a dragon too, right?
Yeah. That's Kaldor.
Hi, Kaldor. I'm Calliope.
There's like a...
Oh, wait, you don't shake hands or pause or... Hi.
They're just a baby. a bit feisty.
That's okay. I was about to say I enjoy the warmth, but I think if there's fire coming out, then I would melt.
Oh, there's no fire.
Okay.
Ice.
Ice? Still not ideal because glass and extreme temperatures. But anyway, adorable. You are adorable and you will grow up to be majestic. Oh wait, that I don't speak that language.
There's just a cool puff of air coming out of Calador's nostrils as the little dragon just wraps around Cress's neck and just cuddles it a little bit. As you walk closer to the warmth, we'll take our first break because my dog is crying at the door.
Oh.
Good reason.